If you think Arabic is too hard, too scary, or only for native speakers, think again. Today, I'm exposing the 5 biggest myths about Arabic, and trust me, most of what you've heard is completely wrong. Hi, I'm Ibrahim Al-Arabi, founder of the 12 Weeks Arabic program. After 10 years of teaching Arabic to non-Arabs, I've discovered what really works. And on this channel, I share the most effective tips and insights from my journey, so you can learn Arabic faster, smarter, and easier than you've ever imagined. Let's now break down the 5 myths together. Myth 1. I cannot speak Arabic unless I learn every letter and sound. When I was young back in school, I was learning English. I had English lessons. I learned the basics of reading and writing with my teachers. But guess what? I couldn't even hold a 1-minute conversation smoothly. Not a chance. Then in 2018, I moved to Dubai, and suddenly my English got a lot better. Why? Because I started actually speaking it with workers, friends, colleagues, basically everyone I met. And yes, as you can hear now, I'm not claiming I'm a native speaker, but alhamdulillah, at least I can put words together. The point, you don't need to learn every sound or letter to speak Arabic. What do you need is to acquire it, not just study it. By acquire, I mean practice consistently with native speakers, surround yourself in the Arabic environment, listen and speak with people day and night. That's one of the most powerful ways to speak Arabic fast. So now you're confident. You don't need to learn every letter or sound. But then comes the next mistake almost everyone makes. They choose one dialect and think they've learned Arabic. Myth 2. One dialect is enough to understand Arabic and the Arabs. First things first, the Arabic language is divided into 2 parts. Arabic Standard, Fus'ha, Arabic dialects. So, what's the difference? Arabic Standard, Fus'ha, is the formal international way to speak Arabic. It's the language of the Quran, formal speeches, news, lectures, and writing. Every Arab knows it, and if you learn Fus'ha, you can communicate with any Arab anywhere. Dialects, on the other hand, are the local accents spoken in the different countries. For example, Egypt has the Egyptian dialect. Syria, Lebanon, and Palestine have the Levantine dialect, and so on. Learning one dialect can help you communicate, but here is the catch. Other Arabs might struggle to understand your dialect if it's different from theirs. Also, learning a dialect doesn't mean you truly understand Arabic. Dialects are very different from Fusha, the structured formal language of the Quran and international Arabic. Here is a simple example. The standard Arabic way to say how are you is كيف حالك. Egyptians say إزيك. Syrians say كيفك. Emiratis say شو أخبارك. Every dialect has its own way of saying it, which shows how different they can be. The point, dialects can help you talk to people, but they won't teach you the structure, the beauty, or the magic of Arabic. And if your goal is to understand the Quran, dialects are not enough. You need to learn standard Fusha Arabic. Yes, it's harder, but trust me, it's worth all the time and the effort. And here is where things get interesting, because many students hear all this and jump to the wrong conclusion. And the wrong conclusion is myth 3. Dialect is better to learn than standard Fusha. Let's take a quick comparison between dialect and Fusha and see in the end which one wins. Dialect pros. It's easier and faster to pick up in the short term. It's the spoken language in the streets, communication, and daily life. It helps you bond socially with Arabs from one specific region. Dialect cons. Dialects are quite impossible to major. What I mean by major is following a measurable and a consistent system to learn it. There is no structured, known method for learning it, which makes the student quite lost and confused. Dialects are not universal. They are widely different. For example, Egyptian dialect is different from Middle East dialects. Iraqi is different from Syrian, and so on, which makes communication quite hard when dialects cross each other. It doesn't teach you the root system and structure of the Arabic language. It's kind of random and not organized. If that's clear, let's now move on to Fusha. Fusha pros. It's universal, which means all Arabs in the different Arabic countries understand it. So if you learn it, you can speak with any Arab in any Arab country. It's well structured, and there are proven methods to learn it. You just need to follow the methods, and sooner or later, you'll be able to speak it. It allows you to understand formal Arabic speeches like the Quran, media, Arabic lectures, and Arabic books. It lets you feel the beauty and the magic of the Arabic language. You will dig deep into vocabulary and the structure side of it, which helps you capture the wonderful and amazing style of Arabic. Fus'ha cons. It's not easy to learn, especially at the beginning stage. It's not used in daily life communication. It's only used in formal speeches. It requires more time, discipline, and effort to learn because of the structure and the grammar. After this quick comparison, which one in your opinion is the winner? Feel free to write your opinion in the comments, because I'm not here to force you to believe my opinion. You can disagree with me. I'm just here to share my knowledge and tell people what I believe based on my humble experience. The winner is Fus'ha. Listen to me. Don't waste your time learning dialects. Look for a good Arabic teacher, a good Arabic institute, and start learning Fus'ha, the proper Arabic. It might take a lot of effort, discipline, and time, but trust me, the results are worth every minute and every second you spend. Now that we know Fus'ha is the winner, here's the big question. How long will it actually take to learn Fus'ha? That's myth 4. Myth 4. It takes ages to learn Arabic. This is the most repeated and famous myth. People say Arabic takes a lot of time to learn. They say it's impossible to perfect the Arabic language. And they say, I've been learning Arabic for years and years, but I still can't speak it. Here's my honest opinion on this one. Yes, it's kind of impossible to understand and speak Arabic like a native speaker if you are learning it as a second language. And this is not only true for Arabic, it's probably the same for all languages. What I believe is that you can build a strong foundation and learn the basics of conversation and communication easily and in a short period of time if you follow these teachings. 1. Be consistent. Most students start learning Arabic for a while, then stop, then start again, then stop. Those kinds of people will take ages to learn or probably won't learn at all. But if you stay consistent, no matter which curriculum you follow, which institute you participate in, which platform you use, or which method you approach, sooner or later you will pick up the Arabic language. 2. Build a strong foundation. Some people start learning Arabic at level 10. You must learn step by step, starting with the vowels first and perfecting them, then learning the basics of reading and writing and the necessary vocabulary, then build on all of that and start practicing speaking and listening to it casually. 3. Have a clear vision and a structured method. Unfortunately, some Arabic teachers make it hard for students. They don't give students a structured way to learn Arabic. They just teach randomly, collecting some Arabic stuff from here and there, and then claim it's the best way to learn Arabic. Stuff like Arabic from zero to hero, the ultimate Arabic course, Arabic from A to Z. And sorry to tell you this, but most of these Arabic lessons are weak and sometimes hard to follow. That's why I created this channel to help those desperate students who really want to learn Arabic but need guidance and support. I hope you find that here on my channel. So after all this, you might think the myths are over, but wait, there is one myth that honestly blows my mind every time I hear it. Let's talk about myth 5. Myth 5. Arabic language sounds weird and ugly. A lot of people think Arabic sounds like this. But that's wrong. Arabic is far from this. The Arabic language is smooth, well-structured, simple, and nice. This is what the Arabic language really sounds like.
اصبر لكل مصيبة وتجلدي واعلم بأن المرء غير مخلد أو ما ترى أن المصائب جمة وترى المنية للعباد بمرصد من لم يصب ممن ترى بمصيبة هذا سبيل.
Do you realize now the difference? I don't deny that there are some sounds in the Arabic language that are quite difficult to pronounce, especially if you are just starting to learning Arabic. Sounds like kha, a, ta. But that doesn't mean the language is ugly. It just means that this language has its own way and its own beauty. What I believe is that every language has its own unique features that makes it different from other languages. Trust me, if you dig deep into the Arabic language, you will find a lot of beauty in it, and you will love and enjoy speaking it very much. So here you have it, the 5 biggest myths about the Arabic language. Alhamdulillah, in this video, we exposed each one of these myths and showed you the truth behind them. And if you are serious about learning Arabic, not just watching videos, but actually speaking and understanding it, I invite you to join my free 12 weeks Arabic program. In this program, I help you build a strong foundation and start real Arabic conversation in just 12 weeks, step by step, without confusion. Check this video here to learn more. See you inside the program. Assalamu alaikum.